What is up, legends? We are back with some Alchemy stars. I know it's been a little while on the channel, but I'm still playing. You see, I'm level 47 right now. There is a reason why you don't see many videos of Alchemy stars on this channel, and the main reason is that the game pissed me off because the company itself, or the music that's licensed by the company, is actively going after YouTubers and flagging all the channels trying to take all the revenue from everybody's videos who've been covering the game. And I think that's extremely dirty. Like, why would you do that? And then on top of that, the game was doing well and everybody likes the game. I don't understand, like, are y'all really that broke? Like, this game made a lot of money early that you need to actually go after the YouTubers who are actively and freely publicizing your game and making people play it. Like, I don't understand when game companies allow that to happen. You literally kill your game. Axe Hero Kantare. Like, that literally abolished that game. Like, there's no reason for any ad company to be saying, hey, you're using music from the video game that's in the game that says that it's a license so you can actually play and record it in the TOS, but they like, nah, we want that money. Like, I don't understand. Like, what boardroom said that that's a good idea? All you're gonna do is piss off every YouTuber, including myself, and we just won't cover the game. Now, me personally, I know how to edit properly, so I'll just cut the damn sound off and put my own sound there and say, screw you, and keep doing more videos. I had to think about it for a little while because I was like, do I really want to keep playing this? I like the game. I actually really like the game because it makes you think. You can't just face roll shit all the time in this game. But it really upsets me that they chose that type of violence. That they woke up in the boardroom and said, we're going to just flag all the music in this game. Now you can edit it. All YouTubers can edit the stuff out, but that guts the video. Most of the time when you're in the summons, that part is going to flag. So you're just going to pretty much have to silence the whole game if you want to cover the game and then just put your own stuff in, which is fine. It takes away from the feel of the game of when somebody is watching you and saying, hey, you know, we are like, you want to feel like you're playing the same game as the person. It doesn't really feel like it if you listen to different music and looking at different things, which is why I actually leave the FX sounds on, because they literally almost can never flag that unless it's something like Godzilla yelling or something like that, or maybe Pikachu yelling or something like that. That'll flag, but not this. And like I said, I just don't understand why they chose that type of violence. But that's why you haven't seen many of the videos on the channel, because it's extremely disappointing when companies allow this type of stuff to happen. You just pretty much gut your entire free YouTube fan base to push your game. You see a lot of people aren't really doing videos for this anymore, and that's the reason why. All right, so on to some better news. The new event, Eye of the Storm, is extremely good for maxing out a character. Now, you have to just pick a character, or you can max out, not max out, but you can level up some teams relatively easy. So if you actually go ahead and on top of that, they are giving a lot of overall currency, like recharges and stuff like this, to allow us to actually play. And you see I have this much currency already, and I've already filled and maxed out the store. I just keep farming it because the actual drops basically let me get over close to 100k on money every single time, and this is free. I'm not using any of my stamina. I'm not using any of my currency. Well, I'm using my stamina, but I'm not using any of my currency to recharge because I don't have to. You can just come in every day with the stuff that you naturally, especially if your Colossus is maxed out, all the stuff that you naturally get in a day, you can just expend that. And you know, historically, coin was a problem in this game, and still kind of is a problem. Not anymore. If you look at the top right, with this event, the event is going to go away in a little while. So again, take advantage of this event. We got 4.5 days left to mess around and take advantage of this event. So I keep going out. What I've been doing is I've been doing Daybreak. I just go to Daybreak and just head up in there, hit auto battle, and expend all of my prism, basically. expend, and then turn around and come back out, and then use all the currency that it gives. Now the currency, I keep going out. I'm being too fast, y'all. The currency and stuff right here, so you get normal EXP, of course. You get normal, the normal war right here, which this is the important one, the general Jasper. Then you also have the regular drop for red element, and well, for fire and for lightning. Plus the currency again, the Nidium on top of that. So every time you do that, you get the Nidium. But pay close attention to these, the regular drop, because what that does is it's going to give you random of the red and yellow. Now, if you look at stuff, now we can go back out. Got warehouse right here. Right, so you see I have like 69, 10, and you start to just kind of like look at the material, look at the red and the yellow material. It starts to really start to stack up, and you know what that does? When you start breaking things down or building things, you can now start to limit break easily all of your fire and the lightning element units, on top of the fact that you're getting General Jasper. And what General Jasper allows you to do, you see my Carlene, who's close to fully maxed out, that allows me to start stuffing this in and not actually worry about my currency. Like my Nidium, I don't care. I don't care. Like, I'll just get it right back again. So what I have been doing, which I'm probably not going to make it, is I was trying to push her to 80, but I'm going to push her as close as I can because she's one of my carry characters. Water is one of my carry teams, and I'm at least going to try to push her to 50 and then go back and see I have that for water, for earth, and for lightning, which is Swartz, because he's my my lightning carry on, because he's just good. He's my lightning carry here, and I'm going to try to push him to 50. So once I get, oh, I can just do this too. Once I get Carlene to 50, which is probably going to happen relatively soon because we're going to be farming, I'm going to turn around and do it. I want to do it for every element, but I'm running out of time. We're not going to be able to do that. So I'm at least going to have Carlene, Dawn, and Swartz each at 50 before the time is up. And then I was going to think about probably going to let Isi be the next one for fire, because I just think her unit, even when before they buffed her even more, I think her fire unit, the way that she nukes off combo and she's going to nuke two things close to her, it's just so much damage, and she heals on top of that. So I think she's an excellent carry character in my opinion. And I haven't really figured out what I'm gonna do elsewhere, but I think we're just gonna go for those characters right now and try to have 4 characters and the elements to kind of be like the carriers, and those are gonna kind of be the carriers. And yeah, so take advantage of it. Take advantage of it. You don't have to spend any of your currency. If you look, I have not spent any money in like close to a month, and this is where my my Luma bear is. This is basically built up because I'm not spending it. Basically, I'm just using everything passively during the day, and it's just quietly going up. My old seal now is at this. I already submitted Thunder Flare. I can easily submit these. I can just make them because you get so much from the event. So all I have to do now is just consume Prism just to get this away, and this is going to take a while because I'm just using the passive Prism that I got. I'm not spending anything, so this is going to take a little bit. Then we're going to be over here into this next one. This is a lot to get these characters. I thought it would be a lot easier, but this is actually a lot to get these characters. I really want to open up the Elysium thing though, so we can see what that's about and play with these characters. But you know, this is what we're rocking out with. I've been slacking with Lightning because I was hoping to have this character so she could be the carry, but the way that this is looking, this is gonna take a while. So, all right, so let's go ahead and now that we talked about that, I really wanted to come and tell you guys about this and this method of just, you know, making yourself OP and getting a bunch of Nidium and just kind of being ahead in the game. This one's Nidium when I'm actively leveling my characters like as much as I can, and still have this much is actually kind of crazy. You know, I'm gonna have even more after I again expend. We'll go in here and expend this, as you can see. And actually, I did spend something last night. Oh, I know why. That's how I got. So I did spend a little bit. I actually totally forgot about that, but I ain't spending any more than that. And, anyway, yeah, that means was I around 8K? That's crazy. Anyway, let's go ahead over here. So you look, I am still trying to get Migard. Probably not gonna happen, but I'm still trying. We're gonna do one summon and see what happens, because we do have these currencies to get this from the event, basically from, you know, beating bosses. So I don't mind spending this because I still have a lot. And yeah, so we're gonna see what happens. I'm not really actively going hardcore for it, but I do want the Aerodon dupe and stuff like that. So we got some orange. And it's the first time I summoned in like a week and change. We got orange something. Yeah. Aerodon? No, we did get her, Migard. This is so disappointing. Not her getting her, it's disappointing that I can't use the sound. I'm sad, man. Why did they do that? Oh, everything else is purple, so I don't need to worry about that. So, I'm not summoning anymore, because I don't care about the new characters. Oh, he was new? What do you do? You're fire? Let's see that. Let's see what he does. But we got Miggy. I can just not care about the banner until whatever new banner they come out. I can dig it. Where is he? Look at Miggy in a second. There he is. No, that's... Was it him? No, it was Nails. Dang. He looks like he's had a hard time. He's a sniper too? What do you do, sir? Use one tile, sacrifice 15% of current HP to deal the amount of damage to enemies within 9 squares. He hurts himself doing that? Negative. Negative, you're not getting used. You better nuke. Like 1,000,000 damage. It's Bunny and Curl. Nah, sir, you better do like 1,000,000 damage. I'm not with it. Not about that life. Teleports to any location within 3 surrounding clusters and deals 250% damage to enemies with 1 surrounding cluster. Damage is doubled by enemy in the area. I can deal it. I can dig it, Miggy. I can dig it. You in the squad. You in the squad, man. I kept trying. Your outfit is interesting because you got the side blue ball hanging out for no reason, but okay. Let's do this here because we don't care about Nidium anymore. Who cares about Nidium? We got that on tap too. After casting chain combo or active skill, if the target's HP is lower than 20%, releases 1 more attack. So you got you straight up have, I don't know, that might make her. Can you go? Thank you. I hate when it does that. That might make her better to be the lead. We'll do this. That actually might make her better to be the lead. So she can get the pierce every single time, even if you don't have like the green element on the field, which in Earth is actually, that's not that hard to actually do, if we're going to be honest. How much equipment stuff do I have? Ooh, I got a lot. I'm not even gonna do it on this. It's gonna be a little while before I get back to doing that. We gotta pay attention to that. And I still got Dawn doing it. We got Dawn like max because of the event, and yeah, we got her back to the event, so we don't really need to go that hardcore for that. And then on top of that, she has a little bit of a death move as well, so I don't necessarily have to do that. I'm having 2 snipers in Earth. I'm 100% gonna have 2 snipers in Earth, and that's kind of cool. Anyway, so this is where we're at, and that's what's going on. While you don't see many videos, I'm still playing the game, as you can see, still covering it. About to be on 50, which is crazy. And yeah, so I hope to see you guys in game, still playing some days. Like, you know, I multitask, play several games, so you'll still see me rocking out. I'm not going anywhere. We're not abandoning the game, but I won't do as many, obviously, because I'm still particularly not happy that they chose that type of violence on the YouTubers. And the game was doing fine. I don't feel they had the need to try to go after revenue on the songs, but whatever. I am not in business with them. So, peace.